Hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It's me, A. Prustian,
Cold Run.
and last time we talked to Shadowheart's ex, Nocturne. Oh, you know what? We could do another short rest here. Just have our hit points back, just in case. But we still need to rescue her parents, right? I
Yes.
think we did everything kind of in this room we needed to do.
There was Nocturne's journal over here.
Oh, okay. The earlier entries of this journal have been erased or heavily redacted before settling into a normal rhythm. I am Nocturne. I think as her. I see her when I look in the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called me by the wrong name. Shadowheart has been swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, and even swifter in challenging those who'd use my forsworn name in malice. I'm lucky to have her as a friend. They took Shadowheart's memories again, more than they took before. But I know what to do now. I know she'll be frightened, that she won't remember much, not even me. I can take her to our hideaway and remind her of herself. I'm getting better at it each time. I love seeing that look in her eyes when she finally remembers me. Why must the Mother Superior do this to her? Why must she grind her under her heel like she does to no other? They are grooming her for a mission. Will soon take away her memories again. I need to see her again while she still remembers me. I need to tell her to stay safe, and that I'll see her again. It's been days, and no word. Shadowheart and the others could be alive or dead. Even the Mother Superior does not seem to know. I'm sick with worry. I can't even bear to write anymore. What a good friend. I like Nocturne.
Yeah, Nocturne is like Adam Sandler in 50 First Dates. Like,
No.
I don't know if you're familiar with the movie,
I'm
but
familiar with the premise. I don't think I've ever seen it. That was the
same.
Drew Barrymore movie, right?
Yeah, she
I
keeps
think.
forgetting every day, and he has to keep reminding her. Yeah.
Okay.
There was other stuff here. Do we look at the interrogation log and in service of the night and like stuff like this?
I think we've looked at similar in the other rooms, but I can check and see if it's...
It's probably the same stuff.
It might be, but I'm gonna check. In service of the night, that might be different. It has been years since Waterdeep, since Sunda Neselar. At last, the trail has gone cold enough that I may recommend Lady Shar's holy work. May recommence the holy work. It is true that secrecy is the greatest shield of all, yet the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep, and it better prove to be worth it. Baldur's Gate. Feels strange to be back in this place. So familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I'm like a living ghost, hidden and watching. Time has rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Shar's church in Baldur's Gate grows steadily and in secret under my command. I have named it the Cloister of Somber Embrace, for the Night Singer's embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day, this place could even surpass what I created in Waterdeep. Yet by then, it may not be mine to command. Lady Shar tells me there is another, one I must pry from a foul Selûnite heritage and reshape to become Darkness's champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. My spies have reported to me. The child has been found. A girl with hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the moon bitch forever. But our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl shall soon be ours. Alright.
I appreciate that amidst like the most nihilistic, sadistic like Sharan leader here, she also like baked the cinnamon roll.
Alright.
Like,
and I am picking them up. I will
Yeah.
take those cinnamon rolls and bananas. Like, this is a delightful breakfast over here. I almost feel bad for interrupting that with, like, murdering them all.
the last thing here is this interrogation log.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. I think it might be different. Oh yeah, because this is a Githyanki thing. A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually begins to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Flacketh. That's how they knew where to go to get the artifact.
Yep.
And then sent
neat.
Shadowheart to go get it. Yeah, it is actually really pretty cool. Like, it's all consistent.
It's all coming together.
Okay. So now...
Hopefully her parents haven't starved to death at this point.
Yeah. Well, I'm afraid. I wonder if we have to do something to open this. It says locked. Lockpick?
Hand should do it.
Patriar's lost. Does this give any hints? Only if Patriar's lost can open this door.
Must be another way in.
Patriar's lost can open this door. It's only a 30 lockpicking thing, so it is possible to.
Oh, so the character's dialogue, or
oh,
it was. No, it was just the character wondering, like, what does that mean? Loss of status, loss of wealth.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the case. Oh, could it be? It can't be something that Shadowheart can only open, could it? Because she's lost the
I'm gonna
people?
look. Oh, wait. This book here, Stone Inscription, says treasured in light, lost in dark. Can we, like...
Snuff out the...
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
How would we do that?
Pyre of Loss. I've snuffed the Pyre of Loss.
Nice. Okay. Let's see if the door opens now. Still locked. That was a good guess. Maybe we have to turn everything off.
Oh yeah, I'll take this side.
Yeah, I'll go to this one. It feels like maybe a little extreme, but I don't have any better ideas at the moment.
I mean, there is the idea of how you get to the three fingers. Because you have to demonstrate lost to open the door, but now you have to strip naked. But I don't think Shadowheart would have to do that.
Yeah. I think that's all the braziers that were lit, so...
In this room, yeah.
Yeah. Let's try it now. Still locked. Wait. Patriar's lost the plate in the middle? Oh yeah, only the Patriar's lost can open this door.
Do you want to try with Shadowheart or not worth it?
I'll try. I don't think it's gonna do anything different.
Yeah.
No.
Didn't this interact in some way?
Yeah, it had like a black diamond that I took off. Maybe I should put it back on.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Maybe. I can't imagine they would let you, like, if you sold it or some. Is there a description on the black diamond?
A good question. Let's see. Dark is Shar's cruel embrace. Let me examine it. Yeah, that's all it says. Wait, yeah, that's it. Place in world.
Can we combine it with the Pyre of Loss?
I put it back on just to see. I just want to see if it was like... Okay, no.
And if you remove it? Did it look like? Did she look any different?
It's the level of the plate here changes, right? It's like there's a weight on it and it goes down. You take the weight off and it goes up.
Stone inscription. Let me read this. Treasured in light, lost in dark. I'm just gonna pick this up. I don't think it'll do anything, but can we interact? Can we put other stuff on it?
What other stuff would we put there, though? I mean, I'm not opposed. I'm just not sure.
I don't. When you put it on, did you just kind of interact with it, or was it like literally just drop in world and mouse over there? I placed in
world, yeah. Because you can't interact with it directly.
Yeah. I'll try putting the stone on it, but I doubt that's it.
Yeah. Oh, nope, you just turned the light on.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll put the rock back on, the diamond back on again.
It does seem like it would be about removing it because this is all about loss, right?
Yeah. But it didn't... I mean, we did not try with the light on and the stone on it like you see it to begin with. Which feels like...
Oh, wait. What if we put the stone on the Patriar's loss? Or the diamond on the Patriar's loss? Like as an offering or something?
Yeah, I'll try that. We should probably turn the light back off. I feel like the inscription is fairly clear about that.
Agreed.
I don't think this is gonna do it because I think that's just yeah.
I agree.
But we don't know what is gonna work, so
Was there anything? I'm going to check the other room if there was something like a note about a patriar something
yeah.
lying around. Habits of patriars. This was one of the notes we had here.
Okay.
Crimes of the Moon. Habits of patriars. A self-help book warning against the dangers of self-pleasure. Oh, never mind. This is not useful. It's an anti-masturbation tract. I don't... Because patriar is just like a wealthy like person with a lot of material goods, right? And...
Right.
It's got to be some. I mean, the fact that the statue had an interaction must mean. Did we try it with?
Wait. I put all of our money on there.
Oh. Oh, and it's like glowing. It's like fiery. Yeah,
but the diamond was too. I think it's just to show you've got something there. Okay, that didn't do anything. Pick it up.
But it was real. I think there was something there, like that. It was really heavy, and so it weighed it down even more.
Yeah, like, that's kind of what I'm wondering. If we just gotta keep putting more heavy stuff on it. I'll put the diamond back on, because I think the diamond is pretty heavy. I guess I could verify that by looking at its weight. Yeah, that was only a... Oh, now it's jumping. Okay, that's gonna bug me.
Let me pick up Sharon Novice Humboldt.
Oh no, I've messed it up. I can't... It's like...
Here we are.
Okay, there. Oh, yeah. Sure, Sharon Novice Humboldt would be heavy.
Yeah, it's a worthy offering. Let's see. That's a gnome, but still. Or it's a dwarf. I can't place it in world. I can only drop them.
That might not work.
Yeah, so it has to be something we can place in world.
Let me look at my stuff in terms of weight. Yeah, my stack of gold is one of my heavier things.
Hey, good looking.
Karlak, do you have heavy? I mean, Karlak has pieces of clown. Which are really pretty heavy. Jesus.
I'll put that stone thing here. Again, I don't think it's going to actually work. But we don't... None of these things we think would work. Otherwise, we would have tried them first.
Right.
Can we put multiple things? It looks like it's probably just one thing at a time.
Okay, I'm gonna put a clown torso here because it's the heaviest thing I have. Assuming it will let me place in world, which I think it probably will. Yeah. This is 15 pounds.
Totally
What?
unaffected. So it's only certain things. Only certain like bodies
Maybe
don't count, but wealth does.
Yeah.
Do I have
Maybe I
any
should
gold?
put all... I'm gonna put all the money back again. But, like... It didn't...
I have
it was still
9,000
locked.
gold.
Oh, okay, you do it. You do it then. I only had 5k.
Where's my... Wait, I thought I had 9,000 gold. Where is it? I'm looking for it in my inventory, and I'm not... Maybe sort by type?
Yeah, or if you sort by weight, it'll be at the top.
Wait, it shows... It says at the top of my inventory I have 9,922 gold, but then when I look in my actual thing, it says 300. I just have a pile of 300 gold.
What? When I look at party gold, I see 15,000. Somebody's got to have all that gold. I only have 5. Maybe more of it is at camp.
Let's get on with it.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Because I feel like we're on the right track with weighing it down with gold and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just do my 5,000 again.
No time to rest.
Oh no, never mind. I was going to say, like, don't we have one of those like gold doesn't weigh anything mods? But that wouldn't impact us. There's no way.
And we don't have any mods on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put all my money on it again. Unless you did. Oh, it's being weird. Alright, I'm gonna try to set it on so that it doesn't do it in a weird way.
Okay.
I don't know, it's being... Also, I can set it on her head. It doesn't do anything. It's just funny to me. Can't reach it.
I'm just taking one more look back here in case there's other stuff I'm missing or forgetting about. There's a jewelry box. Did we loot the jewelry box?
Oh no, can I not get my money back? Said I couldn't reach it. Oh god.
Don't be shy.
It was just a joke game. Don't make me reload this just because I can't. No. Carl, I can't reach it. Oh shit. I can't reach my gold. I really have lost it.
Oh no.
No.
Let's see.
What the heck?
Gold.
Oh, good. You okay? Okay. Okay. Good. Owlbear to the rescue.
Oh wait. Maybe that's it. Maybe we have to get rid of all of our gold, whatever, however much it is. Maybe we just have to have no gold on us, like to reduce ourselves of all wealth. That's an idea.
Just send it to camp.
Well, let's see. I think putting it on the offering at least, or maybe I don't know if it matters. The more I think about it, this probably doesn't matter. But like, that's one way to reduce all of our worldly stuff, so that we have nothing on us. We're patriar is humbling ourselves. Money.
I hate the way it's being all jumpy.
Same. I have nothing. I have no other gold on me, but it's got to be the camp gold, right?
Maybe. Okay, it's being really weird about that though. Let's go back to camp and pick up all our gold so we can come put it here.
One more thing I would say is, like, why don't we try leaving the gold on there and leaving the pyre of loss burning?
Okay. Yeah, we'll try that. I'm a little concerned that it's like not really doing it right because of it's being having this buggy interaction, right? So I almost wonder if we should reload because it was fine at first and it's gotten weird. I'm gonna reload.
Okay. There's also a I don't think this will have anything to do with it. There was a locked jewelry box in the mother's bed, by the mother's bed, that we can still look at. We can check out if there was
should.
Just in case there, like, I don't think this will be it, but like, what if that jewelry is this ancient black diamond called Patriar's loss? Like, and we have to put that literal diamond on it, but probably not. The fact that when you interact with that Patriar's loss instruction seal, it says, what do we have to do? Loss of status, loss of wealth. Maybe?
Right. Like, it's definitely feels like the hint. I think we're on the right track. It's just the details.
Yeah.
Possibly. Okay. So let me come look at what you've got back here. We can grab all the breakfast goodies again, too. Jewelry box.
These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Oh, poor Shadowheart.
Oh, that's the book. I just was looking at, like, the bookshelf here. There's a book here called, that she's commenting on, I think, called No Price Too High. I'm going to send this to you. I was just looking for scrolls. Send to... Hello.
These jewels.
High security vault number 8 key.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay.
A gift from Solda Nessela, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
What if we use the mirror? Nothing. Nothing happens. Okay. So let me see the...
These are all about me.
Okay, but...
40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
I sent the one book to you.
Oh, okay. I was like, this is a guide about
These are all
goblins.
Yeah, that's your
What?
secret nature.
40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
Okay. No price too high. Years have passed and still she refuses to be easily molded into what Lady Shar wishes her to be. She questions my teachings, hesitates when she should be pitiless, and longs to venture the world like some guileless animal. So often her behavior makes a mockery of the name she has adopted, Shadowheart. That Lady Shar believes shall one day become the perfect embodiment of her will makes my gorge rise. Have I not proven myself worthy? Did I not sacrifice everything in order to please the Night Singer? I had built something great in her honor in Waterdeep. All gone now. Those who followed me have been embraced, and I am left with honing a child of the Moon Bitch's followers in Lady Shar's right hand. I will not give up. I will remake her, or I will break her. The Night Singer shall know who is her most loyal servant, one way or another. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very. I mean, it's with all the Shar stuff going on. This whole mother background is like one of the most relatable things. Here.
Right.
That jealousy. It's like she's Salieri to
Yeah. And like
Mozart.
having to actually like kill off everybody at the temple that she had built up. That is legitimately rough, right? Like
Yeah.
and
No
then
matter
to
how much
do
you believe
it-
yourself nihilistic.
Right, exactly. And then to come back and then like to do it all for Shadowheart's sake, and then Shadowheart isn't what you want her to be, would be really frustrating. You know, as an evil priestess kind of point of view. Okay.
Let me give you my money first, or if you...
Okay.
I'll send you my money first. Send to Errol.
I have like this separate stack of gold. I don't know why it's separate. I don't know how to combine them. Like how to...
Do you want to send it to me and I'll send it to you?
That's a good idea.
Maybe that'll...
Because when you send me stuff, it goes onto the stack, so...
Yeah. And is it like special gold? No, it's just regular gold.
Just regular gold.
Send to Errol.
There we go. It's all one stack now. Okay, place in world.
Oh,
There!
yeah.
That did it!
Hell
That-
yeah.
The gold is gone.
That's okay. We have
Yeah.
a bunch more back at camp.
We do. That really was a third of our money. It really was. That's kind of amazing.
And I'll bet that if all your gold but one to camp, and then like
Right.
that one gold you put on it, and that counts probably. But
Right, but whatever.
Fits the spirit of it.
It does, it really does.
I see my parents. What's been done to them?
We're gonna find out. Wait, let me save, actually. I'm a little
Yeah.
nervous. She says she's... Oh, there they are. Oh, shit. The hollow leaves. In Shar's embrace. Well, that's bad. Alright, I'm gonna talk to him.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her, Jennifer, Jan, our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Shar disagrees.
It is not over.
Oh shit.
You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters, That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Huh. I really hope we don't have to, like, fight Shar, because I think she'd wipe the floor with us.
Yes.
I
don't think she's just trying to spite your victory. Like, I think she does have some kind of hold on...
Yeah.
I don't think she's just lying right now.
Yeah, I'll go with you're a monster, not a goddess, even though she's a goddess of what she is, right? Like, she's being true to her...
Yes.
...self, but, yeah, she is being monstrous.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shar's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
Oof. Yeah. You have to choose Shadowheart, free your parents, or rid yourself of Shar's curse.
So, do you think this is actually a choice on our part? Like, do you think... Because I'm seeing the third option. Like, talk to your mother and father, see what they wish. Seems like you're saying do what they want.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I would still lean towards one, but I'm afraid that it'll make her, like, free her parents.
I know.
And, like, become a...
Right?
But...
Because... damn. Oh. I think I'm actually going to say 3. Talk to them, see what they wish.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
And like the thing is, even if she were to take Char's deal, like she would still lose them. She wouldn't have any memory of them, and for all I know, she would turn into like a Char puppet and just kill them on the spot because she doesn't have any connection to them anymore.
Right? I guess it's hard to know exactly what Char's curse is here, because like this option makes it seem like it's just the pain in her hand. I mean, but like that pain is definitely connected to her parents. So,
that's a good point. Yeah.
So like if it's just that, but I don't know. I'm gonna punt. I am 100%.
Which punt? Because 3 or 4 are both punts.
3 is my punt. I'm gonna remind her it's her choice. We trusted her before, so I'm gonna trust her here. I mean, I honestly think it's tough because it's like on the one hand I'm like, yeah, you should follow your parents' wishes. On the other hand, it's like, I don't know, damn, that's hard. You know? So
if it were like real life, I mean, if it were real life, I would be like running and screaming terror from the sight of the goddess of loss. Like I would be long gone. But like, if this were real life, I would probably try to, say don't lose your parents. Do what they wish, because I think she would. But at the same time, I'm curious where she's thinking, like in a game from a meta perspective and all that.
Right? Okay. I'm gonna go with this is your choice, Shadowheart. You don't need me to tell you what is right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Oh. It's interesting she's still doing all this while I have this dialogue option.
Yeah. Like, what are those? Like, what or what?
Right? Oh, I think it's this. What are those?
Moonworks. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask about this. What should I call you now? Shadowheart? Genevieve?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light.
Wow. Alright. Oh, there's follow-up with Shadowheart.
My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Long rest heard. Damn, though. That's rough. I mean, not completely unexpected, given Char's whole thing, but damn.
I would have been shocked if, like, the parents, like, you just freed them and you hugged them happily.
Right? Right, and everything's great.
Oh,
yeah.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Do you want to check out the mirror? Because there's the mirror of loss back here. That whole, like, memory mirror is back here.
See,
I'm assuming that's what it is.
I got turned around and couldn't figure out which way we came in. Okay. Let me save.
I don't know if this is interactable, but it's a unique design back there.
Maybe it depends on if you did a different thing. Use.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one used by the Sharans to plunder memories from the minds of others.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Huh. I don't know if I want to offer this mirror one of my memories.
Both of these sound like terrible. 3 sounds like the only reasonable option here.
Right, which is why I'm going to do number 1. Yeah, absolutely. Gaze into the mirror, intent on offering it one of your
The
memories.
mirror's emptiness seems to draw
There goes Karlach.
you into a stupefying
Oh, no.
embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from
Oh,
each
everybody's like blurred.
other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what?
Oh, interesting.
These feel like stat losses for the gain of something else.
Right?
Because these are all like 7 aligns with charisma and like wisdom. Like,
Yeah. I am gonna do the deception.
yeah.
Hell
Built default.
yeah.
Oh boy. Can I? Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay. I'll
The time you
take
joined the
it.
circus is gone.
To your surprise, the false memory is accepted. It fades from your mind as easily as it was conjured forth. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. A jumble of memories clamor for your attention. They range from ancient to new, but none are yours. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror has no interest in you. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
I'll bet Shadowheart would not have had that same experience.
Yeah. But I didn't get anything. I wonder if it's because I deceived it, but I kind of don't mind. I didn't actually want to give any of those things up. I guess I
Yeah.
could have, like, whatever my worst stat is, just make it worse again. But
What do you in the role play of the game? What memory did you make up to give to the mirror? What did you offer to Shar?
I like your suggestion, joining the circus. We did find a circus. I am a bard, you
cannot
know.
use that right now.
I'm gonna try the mirror and see if any different things will happen. If that's all right.
Yeah, go for it. Does it work if you're an owl bear?
It does
No.
not.
Is it just one per game? Or do
Huge
you... Oh,
polished
there you go.
disc looms
No.
before you. A mirror.
Is it okay if I
one
skip
used by
skip
the
Yeah, yeah,
Sharans
yeah.
past
to
some?
plunder memories
Yep.
Okay.
from the minds of others.
I could do religion, but I think I'll just do gaze into the mirror because I'm.
Do it.
The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow
So
and
I'm not nearly as
drowsy,
confident about
drifting
deception. I think
away
I'm gonna
from each
offer up an
other.
actual memory.
Yeah, I think
Or
you
offer
should,
the
just to see.
charisma. Yeah,
You don't need charisma.
I don't remember. Do druids care about charisma?
Druids care about wisdom.
Okay. Give away memories of when your charm stood to you. When your charm stood to you?
I don't know.
That's a weird phrase. The applause of the swayed, the smiles of the beguiled, the kisses of the seduced. All right, my memories of tentacle love are gone.
Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but
For the
you
best.
feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. A foreign sensation assails you. For a moment, you do not feel like yourself. You embody a merchant deep in mourning. His wife died, and he cannot bear to go on. Only the house of grief can help him. Whatever power lurks deeper in the recesses of the mirror
Huh.
has no interest in you.
But you
The
embodied
dark
somebody.
mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
Stolen
Oh, I got
vigor.
something. Stolen vigor. So, what is that? Stolen vigor. Your charisma score is reduced by 2. I'm cursed. Okay.
Oh, well.
So it's... Yeah. Huh.
How do you get something good out of this?
Does it have to be Shadowheart? Is Shadowheart the only person who can get something out of this, I wonder?
Let me try removing your curse.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're no longer
I'm
cursed.
more charismatic already.
Alright, I'm gonna save, and then I'll have Shadowheart try.
Do you want... Because I would be inclined to leave it be if you feel like this is totally just not what she would do. But I'm also open if you just want to see what happens.
I just want to see what happens. I can always reload it.
Yeah.
Oh! Salune religion.
One that was used to rest.
Oh, this seems like heretical. I love it.
It does. I'm gonna do it.
20... and disadvantage.
Oh, we can knock that out. Using
there's
disadvantage because you serve Salune.
Yep.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I'm rolling again. Fuck it, this is what inspiration is for.
Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna be enough. I don't think. Wait, no. Damn. Okay.
23 again.
What a shame.
Your prayers fade away into the nothingness of the mirror. Unacknowledged. With so much
we'll
of your
gaze
dark
into
mirrors,
it. Oh wait, she didn't get the option at all.
Stares down at you with so much of your mind already surrendered to the mirror. You have nothing to offer. A sorry outcome.
That's
The dark
interesting.
mirror seems to turn
It is different. Huh.
But it's different in a way that cuts off options instead of opening them up.
Yeah, which makes sense in this case. All right, though. I'm reloading though. I want that inspiration back.
That's really interesting.
Right? I wonder if you offer a prayer. If you could and you succeed, if you actually get something back from Shar.
There has to be the 25.
Right?
Tells me
kind
that
of
there's
feel
something
like
good there.
maybe we should try that.
Yeah.
I think your religious stuff is better than mine.
Yeah, because I don't remember who I worship, but it's certainly not. So it's not, Moon Satan.
Right.
Or what they call her, Moon Bitch, was the phrase that they have for her.
Right. Yeah, I want you to try it if you don't mind. I'm interested.
All right, it's 25 again, but no disadvantage.
Okay.
I can give myself advantage and guidance. Yeah.
Can you take bardic inspiration from me?
I cannot.
Okay. I don't know. It's not showing me the actual dialogue.
Okay. 10. That's not helpful.
That's not.
Roll again.
Yeah, keep going. Use them all because we'll reload if we have to. I'm mostly curious.
I got 10, 8, and 8. After all the extra dice have been counted.
Oh, jeez.
20. Critical success.
Hey!
All right. On the final inspiration. Hell yeah.
It's fine.
All right. Continue.
You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty.
Oh, maybe now you gaze into the mirror.
So you have to set it up.
The mirror's
Maybe.
emptiness seems to draw you into a
Alright, you can skip forward.
embrace.
Okay.
Thoughts, feelings.
All right. I think I'm okay giving up
grow
charisma
slow
again.
and
Yeah, absolutely.
drifting away from each other.
Let go of
You
some...
must surrender some part of yourself.
Wait, can I? Oh, no, because I already tried that. And now I don't have the option to give up charisma. Because I already gave it up.
Really? Oh, shit. Yeah, because this was a save from after that. Sorry.
I'll do dexterity.
Okay.
Because I think we can uncurse it, whatever it is.
I hope so.
Unless it's a permanent swap if we get something
We'll find
back.
out.
Or let's do intelligence. Intelligence, I'm
Sure.
a Dunkus already. Where is that? Where would it be? So, under valued knowledge gleaned from books, scrolls, tablets, words that left a mark on your mind, but no more.
You feel parts of your own being take flight from you. Is this what Shadowheart experienced when she surrendered her memories? Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. It seems to be intrigued by you. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from.
Ooh.
So we get to swap stats, basically.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
So this I do want to just kind of skim through, like, so claim memories of strength from a long-dead general who marched under the banner of a vanished kingdom. Help yourself to the memories of a seasoned thief's most daring exploits. Seize the memories of a barbarian whose mind and body were tempered against hardship. Glean those secrets of a wizard who once stalked the library of Candlekeep. I've just started playing Baldur's Gate 1 with your with your husband, and it starts out in Candlekeep.
Oh, fun.
Turn to the wisdom of a drow, once of Lolth and of Shar.
I wonder if that's Viconia. There's probably more than one, though.
Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Yeah.
You
Or
need
one
the
to
wisdom
guile.
anyways.
Yeah, of a bard who could charm even the dragon. Yeah, we're doing a drow.
Hell yeah.
Once of Lolth and of Shar.
Experience fills you, a lifetime in service of darkness. Yet, most curious, there is light there also. Adventures long past, friends and companions remembered with a secret fondness. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn red, its hunger sated.
Nice.
Did I get anything
Permanent?
back there, I wonder? Let me see. Stolen Vigor is, right, intelligence down by 2 again.
Yep.
I don't
We
see
can
anything
uncurse that.
else.
But your actual wisdom is 19.
Oh!
I think you got a boost to that, I assume.
I hope so.
It
seems likely.
I'll check it when I edit because I examined you before. I'll be able to see.
Okay.
For sure.
But it seems likely. Oh,
but in the
that's
meantime, you got cursed again.
awesome. Oh, thank you.
And
I'm glad the cursing me doesn't summon one of those devas.
Right.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Okay. That's cool. I'm glad we did more interactions there. That was neat.
Yeah.
That was absolutely worth it. Very cool.
I know before we long rest, there was one more thing I just wanted to check out in here, which was the that note when we first walked in.
Sure.
The Captives of Shar note.
Oh, I didn't see
Is it
that.
a book or a note?
A book. I'll read it. Read. A ledger bearing the names of those incarcerated in the Chamber of Loss. Some are noted to have died. Kresh Lear, Githyanki, double guard at all times. Deceased. Arnell Hollowleaf. Emmeline Hollowleaf. Baron Alice Bormul. Deceased. Unknown interloper. Deceased. And that's it. At least on that
There was
page.
nothing else here. There were no other chambers in this area, like,
I don't
to check
think
out, right? I think it was all...
so. Well, there might be. There's something over here.
Look at
There
that.
is.
I'm coming to you.
Oh, there's oh, this is the Gith. Decapitated Gith. Oh god. Well, I'll loot them.
Yankee. There's something in that debris.
Huh.
Didn't
They
help
tortured
anyone
her
else.
for information and made sure her corpse couldn't help anyone else. Damn.
Well, maybe it still can help someone else. I guess the
Oh, yeah?
decapitation probably is to stop the speak with the dead. But,
Right, exactly. They can't speak if they have no head.
mm,
So
Maybe they can sign? I don't know.
Right? Sorry, I'm getting rid of the stuff I just picked up because it's heavy. Okay. Skeleton has a bone. Look, every time it's like skeleton, I open a skeleton and it has a bone. It's like that Arrested Development thing where he opens the bag from the fridge labeled like dead pigeon. And he's like, I don't know what I expected. Because there's a dead pigeon in it or something. It's like, that's what it makes me feel like. Of course there's a bone in there.
Corpse does not respond.
Alright, I found a note to read in this conspicuous pile of rubble.
Oh, yeah.
A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, gradually starts to slip off her... Oh, this is the same thing as the other one, the Githyanki tablet. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Is there more over here? There's more over here.
Wow. Please keeps going.
Well, I don't think I can get in there.
There's a skeleton.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything.
And yeah, no, I was hoping there would be like a hole to sneak into, but no, it looks like
Right.
just caved in.
I'm gonna come over here because it looks like there's a bit of a path this way. Not much of a path. Okay, that is very chasm. Oh well, worth checking, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, let's... You know what I want to see? I want to see what camp looks like here.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, we need a long rest anyways, so let's go to camp. I wonder if it'll just take us back to the elf song. Yeah, it just takes us back to the elf song. That's almost a shame.
Yeah, I was hoping we could rest among Shadowheart's deepest traumas from, like, 2 minutes ago.
Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna select the go to bed option from the menu because the beds are covered in vines still.
Of course.
Alright, long rest. And to bed.
I wonder why we're so injured.
We just fought all those Sharons.
I thought we did a short rest. Oh, no, that was...
Before the
Doesn't look
save.
like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith.
your private dialogue.
Oh.
Forgot about it.
Try
I
now.
wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that
No.
I know what I know.
That's okay.
Now that I know who I am.
So we're looking at like a statue of Seluna, I think. And she's like, I forget what she said at the beginning, but her second bit of dialogue is, I wanted to come here. See if I felt anything I hadn't felt before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Sorry it's not letting you in. I've tried turning private dialogue on and off again.
That's okay.
Oh, dialogue history. Okay, so she said, it doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith or forgot about it. So my options here are, do you feel anything? Or, you've turned from Shar. Doesn't necessarily oblige you to come here and embrace Seluna. Or, who you are, you mean Genevieve. I think I'm gonna say, do you feel anything? Because she says to see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. So, do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Char's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
She feels loss, actual loss. Because she had her family and now they're gone. By her hand. So, I could say nothing. I could say, you made your choice, now you have to live with it, which feels really mean. The two options that I think are reasonable here, one is they're not truly gone, remember the moon motes. Or you did what was necessary, you freed them and yourself. I think I'm going to go with remember the moon motes. That's the hopeful thing, right?
Yeah. And it helps that it's not like it's not just who knows where they are. Hopefully they're someplace watching you. Like you
Right.
saw their spirits literally watching you. Like you know
Right.
they're nearby.
Yeah. So they're not truly gone. Remember the moon motes.
I remember. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Oh no, she's crying. She says she remembers they can't comfort her, they can't give her advice, tell her what she was like as a little girl. Okay, so my options here, I can embrace her, or I can say, that's it, let it all out, this has been a long time coming. Which is probably what I'm going to do. The other options are dry your eyes until we've saved ourselves, tears are a luxury, that feels mean, or say nothing. I'm a good friend here. Errol's a good friend for Shadowheart, so that's it. Let it all out. This has been a long time coming.
It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long.
Says it's been a long time since she cried. I think I'm gonna say what's next.
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
She says they'll carry on, and she'll come fall in a while, but she wants to stay there because it's peaceful. So I'm gonna say, so what is it now, Shadowheart or Genevieve? But I feel like we already asked her that.
We did.
So I'm
maybe
just
not
leave.
after the reload.
Oh shit, maybe. Well, I just left. It's fine. We know her answer there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That whole time, one of us was snoring like a chainsaw. Like because I was basically hovering over my character like in third person while everyone was sleeping, and I was looking at the sea of vines at night and just hearing the snores.
Amazing. All right, well, that's all we have time for. I'm so glad we finished up Shadowheart's quest. Man, maybe next time we can rescue Lae'zel.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh
worth
my
a shot.
god.
And we should start next time by talking to seeing if there's anything else from Shadowheart.
Yeah, and everybody else as well, get their thoughts. But we will do that the next time. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye-bye.